Hello guys. Okay, my name is Fedor Noshiga and I just want to briefly take you on a tour on how you can make money from Bitcoin. Now, a lot of people have always been saying, "Oh, I don't have money. I don't have any amount to make. I'm short of cash." Now, I'm trying to run this and show you how I was able to grow my loan opportunity from Paylater. Now, it's quite interesting. It's just about you building a portfolio whereby you'll be known to be steady and ready to pay back at any time. Now, there are sometimes I even collect the loan. I don't need it, but I'll just collect it and I'll build up my account. So right now, I just want to tell you, okay, before then, let me just show you my loan history. That would make more sense. Let me show you my loan history so that you get to know that it did just start right now. So it's a process and it's a very sure process. Now, you can see just from January. This is just January. This was declined because this other one here was declined because of a ID card or something at that time. So now this was January. Imagine the loan I collected was what? 48,000 naira. 48,500. Did I need the loan? No. But I collected it anyway. Then I paid it back. Now this was January. Now in March, I also collected another loan because I was trying to increase my limit. Did I need the loan? No, but I actually still end up collecting it. Why? Now, when I collect the loan, guess what I do with them? I actually use them on the normal free training where you can buy Bitcoin, sell Bitcoin, and you make some money from Bitcoin. So that's what I actually do with the loan. So when I collect the loan, I use the loan to trade. Just buy Bitcoin, keep it for a month. Now, usually they charge me probably 30% or 20-something% on the loan for over 2 or 3 months. But you see, if I trade with 48,000, I can make much more than that 30%. In fact, in a month, I can make that 30%. So if over 3 months, they are charging me 30%, that means it's a profit. It's a win-win for me. So, but that's not the essence of this video. I'm just showing you so that you see. You can see the process of paying. I just finished paying. This was the last amount, and you can see it's all paid. And you can see all paid. Now, that means sometimes you can even pay that once if you want to. You can pay it at once and you clear and you build up the whole thing. Now, this was the highest I could take as at March, but right now I just want to show you my history of what I have right now, what I can get. I'm going to get the loan. Do I need the loan? No, but I still want the loan anyway. Do you know why? I want to be able to build my portfolio with these people that I will be able to get loans of millions from them. That is my own objective. Now, your own objective, you might need the loan. You might want the loan. It can help you one way or the other because they are only asking for certain percentage. And there is no much of a collateral involved. It's just based on trust or response. And if you get to, I'll also still show you some things you can get to do on your app that will also help you boost your record with them, because I think I went to their office and I was able to actually get some information based on that. Now, let's see what other loans I can get, how much more I can get. I just finished paying the last payment today because they stretch it over 3 months. I collected 71,000. I paid back 90,000, so it's like 18,000 extra on top of it. Now that 90,000, guess what? That 90,000 went a great deal. I mean, that 70,000 went a great deal because I could use it as I please, and I was able to make good money from it. So let me change and put my internet up. Okay, I just swap. Now let's see what I can apply for. continue. Let's see what I'm going to get. Okay, let's see what I can. Let me even try my best and see if I can get 150. Loan Rizzy. Mine is always business. Sometimes I could say it's for whatever business it is. Now, these are all my informations for the bank details. So let's see what they will be able to give to me. Now, calculating loan. Now, you need to understand that when you first start, even if it is 50,000 you need, and you can get a loan offer of 20,000, why not take it? Okay, right now you can see this. I actually expect 150, but they said the highest I can take right now is 125,000 loan, and under the period of 6 months, meaning in 6 months I get to repay back all this money. Now, how much will they be collecting extra from me? They are going to be collecting extra. Let's see it here. See interest. See the interest is like 37,000. That's what they will be collecting from me. And this is not just over one immediate period. It's just over 6 months. Meaning, if I collect this loan right now, from January, February. No, today is this is June. So that means if I collect this loan right now from June, I didn't know that I wasn't using my earpiece already. Now from June, that means from June, July, August, September, October, November, December. In fact, it means I can pay back at stretch from now till December. Can you imagine? Can you imagine the opportunity involved in this? Can you imagine? It means I can get to use this to make more money. Now, let me tell you what I'm going to do with this money. I'm going to trade with this money. And I can bet you these people are charging me probably 30% for this money under how many months? 6 months. Now, I am to be paying 20-something thousand back every month. I can trade with this money and make averagely, just with the normal free trading amount, I can make probably 50%, 80%, or 100% from it. I'm not even talking about merging this with my normal trading account, but normal training. And if you want to get that training offer, it's on my YouTube channel, and you can also follow me on Instagram, and you get to be able to get more details about that. But you see, just look at all this. Look at the top. You can see all the money I can collect. But the highest, this is the highest. It means this is the highest I can collect, 124,500. Do I want it? Sure, yes. It's not up to what I actually want, but I'm looking at millions from these people. But if I can build this up, I can have a sure, have a good rapport that I can approach them later on and say, please, I do want a loan of like $1 million or 2 million or 3 million, and I can repay back and so. If checking through all my records with them, they see that I am a good customer and a good client. Of course, that will give me a leverage to be able to get this loan, because it's something I've asked them before, and they said, yes, they actually do more loan, but it's based on, this kind of thing. So that's why I'm building this account towards that approach. So it might take me some more months, and guess what? Let me tell you, this loan offer that is for 6 months, I'm going to pay it back in 3 months or 2 months. I'm going to clear everything, because the plan is, can I clear this and increase my loan offer opportunity to probably 200,000? If I can increase to 200,000 within 2 or 3 months, then that means I can increase to 500,000 in another 2 or 3 months. So the approach is so that I can build it up. Now, this video is so that I can show you that it's possible to get loan offer from Paylater. And it's quite interesting, it's quite solid, it works well, as long as you always don't delay. Pay on time, pay back on time. Once you pay back on time, and even if there's going to be a delay, try and make part payment of that payment, so that there can be a grace for you. There is a delay. If there is a delay in your payments, it affects your how would I say it now? It affects your it affects the way they perceive you, your authenticity, that hey, you're likely to pay back. If you there's only been one time I've ever defaulted, and that was one time I was having issue with my bank, BVN issue and stuff. I couldn't pay them back, so there was so much delay, and I think I communicated that, and that still even give me a grace. So it's all about you being able to communicate and do things right. So right now, what I will say is, let's apply for this loan and see how it goes. I hope they're not going to ask me for ID card, whatever. They're just going to say whatever, apply. Now see, they are showing me the breakdown. You can see the breakdown. See the interest. Can you see the interest? Look at the interest. Interest is 5% monthly. Now, repayment per month. See what I'm going to be paying, 26,000. Is that something I can imagine? 26,000 out of 124,000 is just like saying that should be like 20% or something. So can I make 20% every month or 30% from this money every month? Yes, I can. So that one is not apply. Okay, let's see. They've broken it down, the date that I will be paying back and all that, but I'm not going to be following all that. I don't follow all that. I always try to ensure that I pay back on time, even before all these set dates. I don't even like them reminding me or telling me it's 10 days or something days. I don't like it. Once I get an alert from my own aspect, oh, you are supposed to settle this with Paylater, I immediately take action and pay them back. So let's see if this is going to be honored. What was the pin here, Seth? Okay, let's see. I'm getting the loan. Let's see how it goes. Loan. Hey, all right, guys, my application has been submitted, and they are telling me to tell a friend, invite a friend or something. Let's see. Now, for you guys, as you're watching, and you would want to probably, okay, let me see if I can send this so that I can show you my link. And you're also going to get the link in the description of this video. Now, I'm trying to see, I'm receiving messages. Now, you can see, I just got a message. They said it has been disbursed. Why is this very fast? Why is this very, very fast? Why is this on time? Because I pay on time. Imagine, look at it. It said your loan has been sent. Boom. Meaning my loan of 125,000 has been approved. And within 24 hours, it's going to reflect in my account. You can see my payment today. I just made a payment today here, and this payment that I made, probably the payment is supposed to be due probably the middle of next month. But I made the payment today because I just want to do this video and get it over with. Now, it's quite easy. So if you've been wondering, you've been trying to get a hold of how to get money, get loan to run a business or do some things, Paylater is very, very good. Paylater is very, very good, and I hope, let me check. Wow. Now, this is why it's not good for someone to be lying. Now, see this, it has been credited to my account. You can see this payment up here. The one up is the one I just used in settling the payment for the 71 that I collected. Now, the last I collected was 71. Now I'm able to collect almost double of that amount. Now, if I could also pay back on time with this, guess what? I will be able to also collect more. That is the trick. So make sure you participate properly, you refund properly. Don't say you don't collect, I don't collect money, make a wrong. Don't do that. They also have tracking records. They have things they can use to track you, things they can use to monitor you and ensure that you actually pay that money, because you cannot collect money and not pay back. So for me, I'm saying to you guys that this is a wonderful way of getting free money. Yes, free money to do your business. Now, let me tell you what I'm going to be doing with this money. I'm going to be trading with it, of course. Remember, I had like 30,000. I just said, let me offset this. Let me see if I can increase this money and do some good trading business with it. So I'm going to be doing business with this money, and I'm going to be making profits to repay back. So they are going to be making money from me, and I'm also going to be making money. So everybody is going to be smiling. You can see that it was paid. I made a request for it, and it was paid. And if we go to my account to check right now, you're going to be seeing now, if you also refer your friends, I think they give you some bonuses. You can see here, loan disbursed, boom. Now see, my next payment is next month. That's how it works. That is how it works. Now you can see here, repayment benefit. Learn how one-time payment can help you. You need to know how all this information that they have can be of help. It's like building. You can see, limit your exposure to debt. Don't hold. Pay on time. Start with the end in mind. So once you pay on time and you avoid late repayment at all costs, you will have good credit opportunity with these people. And remember, I said there are 3 of the registered bureau in Nigeria are CXDX Credit Bureau, CR Service Credit Bureau, and whatever. You can order a self-report from any of the following organizations to review your credit. So they are going to be monitoring you. So don't think because you've now collected, look at this very well. One-time repayment, oh, you get higher credit, lower rate. That's what I got right now. I got higher credit, lower rate. Before I think I was expecting like 45 or something percent before, but now it's reduced, because I can now get lower rate. But look at late repayment. It damages your Paylater trust. They won't trust you. But when you pay on time, it gives you peace of mind, and it also builds your later trust rating. They will be able to say, okay, this person is good with us, so we can also give this person a bigger loan offer. You can see this. You can see this, 100,000, 50,000. See, starting point. That's what I want you to understand. There is a starting point. So if you are starting afresh, you need to understand that, hey, first of all, there's a starting point. Probably it's 10,000 you can get. Collect it. Even if you want to pay back immediately or a day or 2 days after. Then you go for another one. It increases. Maybe it increased to 12,000, 15,000, 20,000, 30,000. Based on how you repay. Now look at document required. You say you must be now for you to earn more. I think I should show you guys this one so that you can see how it works. No collateral, no whatever. This is a review for Paylater. They are not paying me anything actually to do this, but I just felt like it has been helpful, and it can be helpful to many people out there who don't know about it. So imagine you can see this. It's not as if they pay me anything to do this, so don't think I have something I want to gain from it. It's actually because I just felt like I've had a lot of people, a lot of students come to me. I don't have money for training fee. I don't have money for capital. I don't have this. I don't have that. And I tell them, go and save more. Or you borrow money from Paylater, use it to trade, make profit, and you pay back. You pay back, you also get more opportunity to, even if you don't have anything. Now look at this rate from 2%. What I got now is 5%, which means I am still on this level. You can grow to the rate of here, 500,000. I can grow to that level, and that's what I'm looking at. So if I can get 500,000 from Paylater, 500,000, 1 million, that's good. So you see, build your credit rate by being an on-sum borrower. Borrow, return on time. Don't try and say this and that. And then when you refer people, you get extra points. So you guys can try and help. Click on my referral link, because I have a good solid account with them. I can be of a good referral. But Hey, don't go and check busy. Don't go and hold them. Don't go and think you want to rob them and run away. It will not do you any good. So guys, this is how it works. You can see loan up to 500,000. This is Paylater Plus. And that is where I want to move to. Right now I'm on Paylater, but I want to move to Paylater Plus. It's a loans up to 500,000. Rates 2%. Repayment 3 to 6 months. Salary earners. Now, I used to be a salary earner, but right now I work for myself. I earn for myself. So apart from that, I'm still on contract with some work that I do, which is not really a salary earner, but like a contract worker. So apart from all that, this is good for me. So I'm building it up instead of saying, okay, starting up afresh. Can I build it up that way? So if you guys, I'm not actually banking on anything from referral system anyway. I'm not into all that anymore. But it's good for you to know all this. And the reason why I'm reviewing this is so that even if you are a worker, you're working somewhere, it is good for you to have this. Very, very good for you to have it. You'll see application, then verification, review. Once it's reviewed, your loan is approved, and immediately you get your phone within 5 minutes. You can see how long did it take for me to get the phone. It's very simple. It wasn't so difficult to get this. So you need to understand. And then when you refer more people, you look at this endpoint. I think they've removed it, so there's no way to check all this point anymore. So guys, thank you for staying tuned with me, and I hope you saw the proof. You can see the credit. One Finance disbursement, they have given me the loan. So don't think it is not real. This is very, very real. So I'm trying to make myself bigger so that you can see me clearly. Now, this is for everyone. If you're interested in this, you don't know how to go about it. First, I will say, download the app Paylater. And if you want to get probably promo something, there is a way getting that promo. I think you have to have a referrer. So you can check the link description. You will see my referral code. You can use it. If you don't like, no problem. I'm not particular about referral. I just want people to be educated about this and to get to know that you can actually use this to make money. I just got this money from them, and I'm going to use it for my business. I'm going to trade with it, and I'm going to make more profit with it. Can I pay back? Yes, I can even send the money back and pay back now. How much am I supposed to pay on top of it? 160 something. But I'm going to use it for 1 or 2 months before I pay it back. So I'm going to be paying back monthly. It's a monthly payment. You're going to be paying back monthly. So whatever you want to use the money for, you must ensure that it works. Don't owe and have bad record. Once you have bad record, you will not be able to get more capital from them. So guys, Paylater is real, and it's good for you and I. So if you need money, I think you should use Paylater. So God bless you. They didn't pay me anything to do this, so don't think